Evening all, Chief Prepper here. I got most of what I wanted done today. Didn't get it all done. I gotta vacuum the van for my third or fourth time. Make one more thing whole, and then remove my custom electronics. And then tomorrow, well, that'll be tomorrow morning. Arm all the inside. I'm probably not gonna do windows, but I gotta wash the outside. Pull the license plate, pull out the title, sign some documents electronically, and then they'll show up between 2 and 5. If I'm lucky, they'll accept the van. It's 11 years old, so it's certainly not pristine. I can tell you 4 or 5 years of customizing a van is a lot of fucking work to do, so I'm actually going to miss it when it's gone, but it is what it is. So, it's a means to an end. My wife ran her half marathon, 13.1 miles, in 3 hours and 17 minutes flat, so she did pretty good. There's a lot of people finishing around that time. What else? So it's been 3 really long days because Friday I was running around and, been pretty much working on her van or the Jeep every day. This last week I got a call, make 2 phone calls tomorrow, one to a doctor's office and then for me, and then one to the auto parts store, see if the alternator came in. I'm hoping it fixes it because this shit is getting old. If it doesn't fix it, I'm gonna take it back to them and like, look, shit ain't working, give me my money back, and then I'll go down the road to a Mopar dealer and fucking order one from them. Probably be $300 or $400 more, but it is what it is. So, what else? Disease X. I think it's in the Congo or whatever. 400 people are sick. It's airborne. 79 have died. That's about a 20% fatality. Supposedly it's already here. I think there's that person that's here is in Ohio. I want to say Cleveland. And he's quarantined. So, one thing you need to understand. If there is a pandemic like this, the governments could slow it down or stop the spread if they wanted to. Like if they know the Congo has that shit, nobody from Africa is allowed to fly. Lock it down. Every country should lock those people out. You can't come. Sorry. But they won't do that. And that should really tell you your value. So, there's something else I wanted to talk about. I couldn't remember. I talked about the nukes on the last video. Recommended researching. We're listening to City Prepping Chris talking about the tariffs and the items that are going to be affected. Basically, he said what I said a couple weeks ago. If you have the money, and I know a lot of people don't, if there's big ticket items that you know are going to be on a tariff list, you might want to buy it sooner rather than later, like before the end of the year, or before January 19th. How's that? Because Trump's going to do a bunch of stuff day one. And as soon as he signs that shit, then everything is going to go through the roof. That is from a country that's going to get tariffed. So, they're already talking about a hard freeze in Texas, like the 21 freeze. So, do you have a way to power your house, or at least the important shit, the refrigerator, freezers, and hot water heater? Do you have a way to provide heat to, like in my case, a crawl space where there's pipes so that they don't freeze? So, I got to deal with the van tomorrow. Probably work on my wife's Jeep. Maybe tomorrow. I think we're gonna go try and test drive a late model 4Runner. My wife wants to make sure the pillar is not going to be in her field of view when she's driving. That's what I'm looking at getting. There's one on Carvana, which is who I'm selling my van to, and it's got under 9,000 miles. It's a 2023, and it's fully loaded, and it's got a fully loaded price. So I'm trying to decide if I'm probably not going to do a trade-in, because the money it would save me on payment doesn't equal the amount of money it would save me on paying off the credit card. So that's a done deal, assuming they accept it tomorrow. Be smart with your money. Food, water, shelter, security, medicine. Concentrate on those 5. And then concentrate on whatever your local weather threat is. Down here where I'm at, it's hurricane, tornado, thunderstorm, freezes, lack of power from outages during the summer and the winter. We were lucky during the summer we didn't have a power outage, but they said it was coming. And we got lucky we didn't have a summer like the previous summer. It was still hot, but we didn't have like over 100 days of 100-degree temps. So stay on top of your food preps, and then I've actually got water I'm going to start going through. I'm going to start opening up a case. I got like 18 cases I think that I need to cycle through, so I'm going to start making my coffee with that shit. And drinking water for a change instead of Gatorade. So once I'm done with Monday and Tuesday, tomorrow, depending on what's going on, I want to try and get the first coat of paint on the last section of the back porch. And then probably won't be able to do another coat till the weekend. And that'll be done. What else? I think I'm going to have to put up my fire resistant like paneling in one section on the back porch for that wood stove. I'm itching to get that done so I can actually crank up that wood stove, unpack the TV and put it up. I inadvertently got an antenna for a TV. My father-in-law sent it to our house instead of sending it to his house, and then called my wife, and there was a boondoggle, and I said, call him back, tell him we'll send him the money because I need one so I don't have to buy one. So, and then he wound up saying, hey, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Pops. I already got a DVD player back there. The only question is going to be if I'm going to hang it on a wall, because if I get it on the wall, then frees up the counter space, and then I can put a shelf up as well to put up a sound bar, and then I hope to spend time back there. I already have the paneling to basically enclose the 2 walls I built, and then I got a frame in the top above that door. So yeah, busy times. I was supposed to have that done already, and it's just too many other irons in the fire, too much shit going on. So, what else? I think disease X could wind up being a thing. Even if it's not a thing, they'll make it. They could make it into a thing, and then even if it's not a thing and they make it into a thing, then it's a thing. So And if you got, if it's killing 20% of the populace, you can imagine how many people are gonna be like, "Fuck you! I ain't going to work." Fucked up world we're in these days, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, for anybody who watches my channel, thank you for watching it. I truly hope you get something out of it. So Pinball's already starting to talk gardening. You know, up there where he is, he's, you know, close to 20 to 30 to 40 degrees cooler than I am here. He said he had a high or a low of 17 degrees the other day. We haven't even hit freezing yet where I'm at, so like I said, winter's short here. We're in winter now, basically, in mid-February to end of February we start warming up. So basically that's it, 2.5, 3 months. Now it has been staying abnormally cooler into mid to late spring instead of warming up, because I can remember high 80s at the end of February in 2012 when I came back from the Army. Now it warms up, but it doesn't get that hot. So good luck, everyone. Good luck. Make appropriate decisions. Take care of yourselves, because the government ain't gonna do it for you. Information is knowledge. If I live a little couple lot, shed love. G Pepper out.